Ah yes, the sweet sounds of Lucas and Snoogs. This is the Aussie Gamers Experience Show. You're going to receive some of the best gaming news,
video game reviews,
and above all, two old blokes rambling on like children. So pull up a pew, roast the coffee beans, because drinks are banned here. Enjoy the show. G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 359 of the AGExp show. I am Lucas, and here with me is my good friend Snoogs, or Patrick if he's in trouble. G'day mate, how are you doing?
Oh, fantastic. Of course, tonight we're once again live and free, so let's get us our worries for the next little while. Kick back, grab your favourite beverage, and get ready for another round of lunacy, arguments, and occasionally some talk about the world of gaming. Having fun, mate?
All right. Well, we have to start off the show this week about an argument that you and I had on the show last week, which was a week ago. That changed. Obviously, I'll get to that in a second.
You had an argument?
You said that you were more west than me. Do you remember this argument, this conversation?
Oh, I do, yes.
Yes, and do you recall the screenshot that I sent to you of where I live versus where you live?
Yeah, the strategically turned screenshot I saw.
No, North was up. That was legit. You can check it yourself. You knew I wasn't full of shit. I am, in fact, more west. So I am more bogan. And if anybody is going to have the shitter internet, it would be me. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because when you did your little thing just then, you were like, up, again. Again, Pat. When are you going to sort your internet out?
Hey, it's fucking Discord. It's the only time it does it.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
It just,
welcome,
whatever it is,
everybody.
it doesn't like me.
All right. Well, anyway, that happened. Now, we are a week away from the last show. We normally do fortnightly. It changed, and I sort of said that I'd explain it on the show like there was something to explain. I'm not available next week when the show should have been. So we're doing it this week, and it's going to completely fuck up the rest of our schedule, but so be it. We'll move on from that. All good. Anyway, how are you, Pat? Are you good?
I'm okay. I'm going through the motions.
Did you win the match, is what I want to know. Did you win the match?
Which match?
The match of Splatoon that you've clearly played earlier on tonight.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Good, very good.
That's... Hey, when your 8-year-old looks at you and goes, "Please, Daddy, you have to buy it so we can be matching," who can say no to that?
Very, very pretty. Well,
yeah.
we've got...
So it's quite nice. I've got a hood too, so I keep nice and warm.
Yeah, put it on. Cover a little bit of your head. We've got quite a few people in the chat tonight already. Might have to try and catch up a little bit here. But hello, Radicus, Firm. I don't know. That's a new name. Engelbert Humperdinck Spacies. Engelbert Humperdinck. That's an old singer or something, isn't it? You know that person, don't you?
Not that much older than you. And no, I don't know who it is. I know the name, and that is it.
It wasn't an old joke, you old bastard. I was just asking if you knew. What are you preempting me being a prick?
Grumpy old prick. See, just getting ready for it, mate. I know it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Don't you worry about that. Kaiser Cade, Azrael, Rookie Roo, there's a new name. Welcome. Zansky, Radicus, Frank the Tank. He says, please explain. I don't know what he was talking about. Oh, Mum and Dad are quarrelling. We will wait for the makeup thanks. I don't know what Frank the Tank wants us to explain, but anyway, he has an OnlyFans event next Monday. Yeah, that's right. That's why we can't do the show then, because I'm going to be naked. YouTube doesn't allow that. Why aren't you available next week? Oh, because work. It's obviously the reason. I think he was hoping I'd make up some fancy excuse, but that's all the simpler as it is. I'm actually a superhero in my off time, and I've got to get my bat suit dry cleaned. Have you ever tried getting into a moist Batman suit? It's hard and it hurts.
Oh, not to mention the smell.
Everything. Yeah, it smells like 4-day-old fish. All right. Anyway, I've got a thing
you'd be
here to
all
go
right
through.
with that fur coating you've got going on. You should
No,
just switch
that all
straight in
gets
there.
ripped out. It all gets ripped
Oh,
out. It fucking
this
hurts.
doesn't-
It's no good. Anyway, let's get. We've got a lot to go through because I have like a list of things here that I printed off, and then I've added more shit to it with pen. And I was going to hold it up to the screen, but this has answers on it, so I better not do that. Anyway, we have. That's not what I want to show you. That's the stuff you shouldn't see. We have some merch, so if you want to be cool like me with an AGExp hat, you can get merch there. If you want to step first thing, fresh and clean out of the shower, you can get a bath mat. Yeah, there's some awesome merch there. Links are in the description if you're interested in that, but I won't force you. Also, don't forget to check out our socials. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Sometimes they're really worth checking out. I'm going to start giving away bonus entries for the big giveaway on socials, so make sure you follow us on there, especially TikTok. I'm trying to get a good following there as well to boost that up. Now, what's the big giveaway that I'm talking about? Well, if you're not aware, if this is your first time here, which a few of you might be, we're giving away this thing. It is the Meta Quest 2. And it's the 128 gigabyte version. I didn't cheap out there. And like I said in my TikTok today...
It's not just an empty box anymore.
Wasn't by choice. I would have cheaped out and got the 64 gigabyte, but they don't sell it anymore. So I had to get the 128 gigabyte. So yeah, it's better than the one I got. The one I've got is the 64 gigabyte one. So as Snoogs suggested, you might get a 128 gigabyte box with a 64 gigabyte headset inside that smells like my conditioner. But anyway,
Smells like a Batman suit.
yeah. How do you get entries? How do you win this thing? You've got to watch the show. You're doing it right now. You're watching the show. We'll give away some entries during this show. Comment on the video. When this video finishes being live, leave a comment on it after the fact and play the games that we do during the show. And then just be a part of the AGExp community and you'll get entries. The more entries you have, the better chance you have at winning. Terms and conditions are in the link below as well, so have a look at those. You only need one entry to win, but obviously the more the merrier. All right, what else have we got here? So, you can also join our YouTube channel. So there's a little button that says join. I think it's blue. You can press that.
It is blue.
It's like $4 a month, and that supports us a whole heap. And then you'll get access to some hints for the games that we play during the show, and those hints will help you get entries. So the people that have actually pressed that button already is these people: Zansky, The Wraith, Mardican, Synth Spacies, Kenny, Skrill, Azrael, Radicus, and A10. Thank you very much for your support. We love yous to bits. But the more the merrier. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring the love. Press the button. It'll come up on the screen. You can even do your super chats and have your say up on the screen. I think Kaisercade. I think Kaisercade has just done exactly that. Thank you very much for becoming a member. You will have access to some fancy little videos that are only for members, and they'll give away some real good hints as to what the answers are going to be on the show tonight. There's a bit here. It says, last week Snoog said he was more west than me. I checked. He's wrong. We've already been through that, so we don't have to do that. Number 5 on my list. We're done. Snoogs, that's all I've got to touch on at the intro of the show.
That's all you've got to touch on?
You got anything?
No, nothing more to touch on. I've just been sitting as you've been sort of rattling on there. Radicus and A10, you want to just, calm it down a bit? We've still got a little way to go before the giveaway. Keep some of that energy for later.
Have they put the answers in already?
No, they haven't put answers in this week, not yet. But they're a bit of back and forth there. Who's going to win and who's going to get what? I think A10's already booking his flight down to SA just in case Radicus picks it up again. So,
right. Oh, well, good luck on everyone. More TikTok dances? No, I don't think we need more of that. I feel like we need a real TikTok dance. The last one felt like we were robbed. Oh, come on. Are you really that, sick, you guys in the chat, that actually want to see me try to dance.
Hey, just remember,
you guys,
just
they just wanna laugh at me
remember,
'cause they know I'll be shit at it.
for a giveaway a little while ago, you asked people to send in a photo of their foot. So who's the one with the fetish here?
That was a long time ago.
It was. I've been around for a while now, but I still remember some of these fetishes.
All right. Well,
So give the people a dance.
You gave them.
I'm not allowed
you
on
said,
there. All right, do it. You know.
You said at 50 followers on TikTok that I'd do a TikTok dance. But if you actually want a real one or another one, I want another 5 members to the channel. You just can pay for
Don't
it.
want a million.
So I really don't want to do it. All right, my money don't wiggle. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that one. I'll do the
Yeah.
and I think it's jiggle or jingle or whatever it is, not wiggle.
Wraith wants you to do it in a mankini. I'll get you one.
That's not fucking happening. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
are we done for the intro? We moving on to what we're playing?
Yes, we are. We're done. Let's go over. What have we been playing this week?
Oh, wait, I've got to press the button that does the thing. So wait.
Yeah, I was waiting. Can I go now? Has it happened?
You can go now. It's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. I'm
It's
still not hearing it. Cool.
Hey, Chaz Wazza for the subscription. Thank you very much for subbing during
you.
the show. You are a bloody legend.
Well, it has only been a week, and all I've been playing all week has been Call of Duty and Minecraft, starting a new realm. So nothing exciting that anyone wants to hear from me. But how about yourself? Let's kick off with Fortnite, because we've just sort of had a new season drop.
Yes, a new season of Fortnite has started, and I got my first win today.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, and it was in duos with Atan, so thank you very much, Atan, for assisting me.
Thank you for the
that
carry.
win.
Yep.
Hey, he kind of did carry me in that one. I don't need carrying, but in that case, I think he did do the heavy lifting. But anyway, pretty cool new stuff is happening. There's a whole big section of the map that's been redone. You can ride animals now. And I'm not talking about what some fucked up people do to goats. You don't ride them in that way. You actually are on top of them and using them as transport, not as surrogates, so to speak.
What about the chicken? Because that would be hysterical.
Imagine if you could ride a chicken. I haven't tried it. Maybe you could use
Why
a
did the chicken
as
cross the
roller
road?
skates.
Because my dick was stuck in it. Now, what?
No, well, what if you could use the chicken as kind of like little roller skates and have one on each foot? That would be fantastic.
Yeah, where would
But
the
no,
feet
you can
go?
jump. You can jump on top of the wolves and the boars, and ride them as mounts, which is really cool. There's those roller ball things that you can get into, kind of like a hamster ball that was in Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, I think it was. Those things.
Yeah, I
that
think
roll,
that
you can
they
get-
were in. They were in the game a few seasons ago as well.
They were. They've come back, so they're back. There's new weapons. So there's a DMR sniper now, which is kind of a cross between a like a assault rifle / sniper. So it's not as powerful as a sniper, but it fires faster with about 5 or 6. Oh, geez, yeah. Drink a gassy drink during the show. That's great. Has about 5 or 6 bullets in the magazine. What else? It's got like a new sort of aesthetic to it, where it's all like bright and graffiti like. So it's pretty cool. All in
it
all,
was
it's actually
something
really
to do
fun.
with chilling out, wasn't it? Like
Vibing is the word.
vibing. That's the one. Yes.
Kind of like the music probably that we're listening to. Just if you're quiet, the music will go loud.
Yeah. Is that enough?
You know,
vibe?
it's nothing like that. It's
Nothing like that. Level 100 of the battle pass is Darth Vader.
Yeah. So yeah, Darth Vader's part of that. So yeah, look, pretty good. I'm happy to go back to it. I got the battle pass already, and it's a good fun game. But yeah, it's only a few days into it now, so all the sweaties are still there. So you probably get your ass handed to you. So anyway, that's all on that matter.
Radicus, just so you know, there is no. You can still do the without building.
Yeah.
Rounds
Yeah.
as well. There's still got no build rounds,
mode
which is
is
good.
still there. They haven't got rid of that.
Yes.
I've heard that it's here to stay. It's way too popular for them to get rid of that because a lot of people hated it. But yeah, so that's cool.
Cool. All right, mate. Well, Sniper Elite 5. Still going away with that one?
Kind of. Sniper Elite 5 came out last week and I was happy to start playing it. But the thing is, the game is optimized like shit. As everybody knows, because I'm kind of like a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever with my 3080 video card, I tell everybody at every chance I've got a fantastic computer with a RTX 3080 in it, 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 10900KF CPU. It's fast. It's fucking great. And it runs like shit. And it doesn't matter. I've put it on lowest possible settings and it still runs like balls. So I'm really annoyed with that, with the way the game actually plays. I don't know what it's like on console, but on PC it's pretty woeful at the moment. I did try out the multiplayer modes. The multiplayer modes can jam itself up its own ass. They are terrible. There's just there's like 8 people playing and they're the best 8 people in the world. So you spawn, you get sniped. You spawn, you get sniped. It's shit.
Fair enough.
I don't like it anyway. Except the invasions mode. Invasions mode has a lot of merit there. And if you're a Souls player and you've played, let's say, Elden Ring, where your game can be invaded by other people, so another person joins and they hunt you down and kill you. Same sort of thing as a sniper. You join someone else's game, you hunt the player down, and you need to kill them. And it's kind of fun. And as the invader, you can go and talk to the other NPCs, so the other bad guys, the other enemies, and tell them to be on guard, and they will tell you, they'll mark the player if they see him. So if he's shooting loud and he's spotted by an actual enemy, because they're your friend.
So you're actually an enemy, not a third party.
Yes, correct. So you're part of the enemies. You're one of the Nazis.
So you get to play as a Nazi.
Yeah, that's right. And
interesting.
Unfortunately, you can't just shoot yourself in the fucking head because you're a piece of shit. But yeah, you go in and you take them down. They get XP for allowing it to happen, and you get XP if you win. So it's a win-win situation. And it's not like Dark Souls, though. They can just respawn with all their shit. They don't really lose much progress. It just sort of distracts them a little bit from the main campaign. But that's a really cool mode. But I'm not going to touch it until they get some sort of updates in there and fix the fucking game. Because it's a great game, but it's busted at the moment, which is pretty much par for the course with video games these days.
Seems to be. I've heard nothing bad optimization-wise on either Xbox or PlayStation. I have heard a few people on PlayStation having one particular level was something where you've got to get out of a warehouse where you do everything in the map, and it tells you you've got to extract, but it won't actually let you do it. So they've had that, so they can't sort of progress from that level.
Well, that's every level where you've got to go do your objective and then you've got to exfiltrate. And if that exfiltrate doesn't work, you can't enter the level. So
it was some level with a warehouse extraction or something like that they were talking about. I haven't played it, so I didn't pay much notice to it except for seeing that people were having an issue. So yeah, but other than that, Radicus says he hasn't had any problems, and he's tried the infiltrate mode, which looks good. And
Engelbert Humperdinck says Atari 2600 is where it's at. Yeah, boy. Good old I think it was Atari 2600. Do you remember the game Outlaws? Did you have an Atari 2600?
No.
There was a game called Outlaws, and it was kind of like you were on two sides of the screen, and they were cowboys, and you could move up and down, and you both had a gun, and you had to shoot each other and then dodge the bullets. But then when you actually got hit your enemy, they would sit down, and because the audio was woeful, it actually just made like a fart sound, and yeah, you just had to shoot each other. Good game.
Sounds
good.
good. The original Call of Duty.
Look it up. Pong with guns is a very good description. That's what it is.
Well, you know, shooting games haven't come all that far. If my understanding of Call of Duty recently has been anything to go by, except for the shit coming out of the game that's coming out of the opposition's mouths now. That's been interesting this week. Oh, the death comms in Vanguard this week have been next level. I don't know whether, you know, it's a different, like other people sort of picked it up in that free weekend they had recently, or what it is, but the death comms and then the lobby chatter has just been another level. Like, these people still wouldn't survive in the original Modern Warfare era. But
so what kind of death comms are we getting? Is it weird stuff like, I'm going to shit in your sandals?
No, usually it's, you know, your trash, yeah, and it's just the usual trash talk that you get. But this last week has been very vulgar. It's been very specific, very racial, like racist towards anyone. Apparently, I've got some.
Since Spacey's super chatted $10, shows look better than ever. Keep it up, fellas.
People start having a go at me. Hey,
Shows
Spaceys,
look
thanks,
better
mate.
than ever. Keep it up, fellas. Thank you very much, Spaceys. You are a very what's the word I want?
Top friend, loyal listener.
Generous man. Thank you very much for the $10 super
mate.
chat. And
Yeah,
I
because,
appreciate
like,
the comment as well. Sorry, Pat. Back to
if
you.
I you know, if I get people having a go at me, I may return serve. I have already got a message from apparently PlayStation that was that I had been given a warning because of
Yes. What did
my
you
language.
get the warning for? I want to hear it. Can you repeat it here?
Probably shouldn't. It was along the lines.
Give us the tame version of what you said.
The tame version of it was go back to Fortnite and stop jumping around like a. And there might have been a few more things in there as well. But yeah, anyway, so there's been a real uptake in it this last week. I don't know, maybe there's a full moon or something coming up, or what? Who knows?
Go on. All right, we're gonna have to raise the bar of the show because apparently we're boring some people in the chat. There are actually people in the chat right now talking about what the fuck they had for dinner.
Yeah, but with a name like Engelbert,
All right,
I kind of want to know
now.
what they had for dinner.
I want to know now,
Yeah,
Frank the Tank. What did you have for dinner? Oh, I want to know.
Had a love boxed
Here we
meal
go.
from KFC.
A love boxed meal. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What's a loved box meal?
Well, it goes with the name KFC because you kill it, then you fuck it, then you cook it. So it's the extra love.
Right. Wasn't bad. Could have been better. Uber Deliver was super quick. Oh, that's
Awesome.
always good. Make sure you give him a tip, eh?
Radicus had
tipping
raised
you,
his
just
bumhole.
tip me. Pretend that I was
Spicy.
your Uber driver and tip the show. All right. Anyway, so Vanguard was racist. Not surprised. Just tell them you're going to come over and eat all their Tim Tams. They'll quickly shut up.
Yeah,
right.
I still love the, geez, you've got a deep voice. You sound like you've got kids. I'm like, mate, I'm old enough. You might be mine. So that always goes down well.
That would be insinuating that you've had sex with multiple women.
Well, I am playing Call of Duty, so who knows? Diablo Immortal. What have you been
Diablo
doing
Immortal.
there? I've seen
Diablo
lots of news
Immortal
about
is
this week.
out. And surprisingly enough, it's not only on your smartphone. Did you know it is available on PC via Battle.net as well? However,
No, I did not.
I'm not surprised at all. The PC version is shit because it's literally the phone version that runs on your computer, but not even properly. The controller has insane lag,
Okay.
and to the point where it's completely unplayable. And I hate using keyboard and mouse. But anyway, it's on the PC, but it's shit. It works so much better over on the phone. But anyway, I have played Diablo Immortal last night, gave it a try, and I was talking with Wraithy while we are playing it. He's a massive advocate for Diablo games. And mate, it's a bit of a fucking joke, eh? The game itself is fine, but have you seen the news lately on how much you'd have to actually spend if you wanted the top tier character?
Only to fully max your character out, I think the headline was.
Yeah, to fully max your character.
Like 140k or something.
Something like that. I think
something stupid.
$150,000 to max out, and it's because they've got like, you know, sometimes you'll get a weapon and you can put gemstones in it. But apparently now you can put gemstones in the gemstone, and it's called Gemception or something fucking stupid.
Wow.
It's a whole lot of bullshit. But anyway, I don't like playing it because it's a little bit janky. It is in beta. It's free to play on iPhone, iOS and Android, so you can get it now and try it. You don't have to pay for anything, but it's very obvious when you see people in the game that have paid for shit because they actually look good. They've got all fancy stuff. Is it a pay to win type setup, or is it just no? Well, look, the main part of the game is PVE.
Okay, yep.
If it's anything like Diablo 3, there is a PvP component, but that's only just like for fun if you want to do that.
Yeah, okay.
But no, I don't think there's an issue with that. But I feel like it's probably going to hold back on a lot of decent gear, and you'd have to pay for it. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think there's a lot of shit they need to change. I won't be touching it, but by all means, go and give it a try and give us your opinions and let us know. What have we got in the chat here? I can see my name here. Lucas, can you confirm or deny the butter chicken? What? What about
Frank the Tank wants to know if you had butter chicken for dinner.
My guess would be butter chicken. No, that is incorrect. You fuckers. The funny thing is, actually, I did actually make a red curry for dinner.
Was it good?
I had a beef, coconut, and pumpkin red curry tonight.
Pumpkin.
And I made it myself. And yes, it was delicious. I think I overdid the lemongrass this time, though. There was a lot of lemongrass in there. It's delicious, but I think it was just a little bit too much. But anyway. Let's not talk about dinner. That's Diablo Immortal. Any questions? Anyone else playing Diablo Immortal? It's only just come out. A lot of people probably wouldn't realise.
Can you team up?
It's out there.
Like, say, if I went and grabbed it?
Yeah, you can. You've got to play it for probably a good 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. You got to get to around level 10 before the multiplayer opens up. It's one of those games. I don't know why they continue to do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure they've got good reasons, and it's probably shit. But it's there. Oh, what do we got here? From Rookie Roo's coming through. Don't worry, you guys will see it in a second. For those of you in the chat will see it now.
Rookie Roo super chatted $7.99. Will this persuade you to do a TikTok dance?
You for the chat. Super chat.
Thank you, Rookie Roo, for the super chat. Oh, how do you deny that? Someone's just given us actual money. All right. All right. I'll organise a TikTok dance and put it on TikTok. I'll do a real one. If you don't know what we're talking about when they say the other one was kind of like a rip-off, is I just basically pasted my head on Irish dances. That was a pretty cool dance, though. That music.
It was. It was done well.
I'm surprised I didn't get copyright flagged on YouTube, but it was a thing. Do it live now? No. Since Spacey's, that was easy. $8 is all it takes. We're going streaking. All right, that's more than
an OnlyFans sub.
Kaisercade super chatted $2. More money for the Lucas Belly dancing TikTok vid.
No, Radicus, you do not.
No, Kaisercade, you're not getting a belly dancing TikTok video. Come on, man. It's 2022, where everybody is like emotional. Everybody
emotional and fragile.
Could
you imagine them flicking through TikTok and your belly dance comes on? There'd be like police called.
What I'm worried about is sitting down to watch the 6 o'clock news at night and seeing some sort of like death in the community attributed to a TikToker named Lucas.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, no, I draw the line at that. That's dangerous. I'm not doing that. No. There is a thirsty chat tonight. Some horny people in there that want a bit of man love from me. And I'm kind of digging it. Man love or not? Man or woman not love? Throw it at me. Just not in, like, person. That could hurt. Leave black eyes and shit. Anyway, righto, we need to at least do 50-50. We got to do 50-50 with arse and penis and stuff talk and video games. We've got another one from Skrill. Second, the belly
Brinley
dance.
Squirrel super chatted $2. Second, the belly dance in a mankini.
You guys better send alcohol if you want any of that to happen. No, it's not fucking happening.
I have plenty. And I've just got to drive a bit west to get all play. So,
you overestimate yourself, Lucas. Your dancing skills can't be that good/bad. My God. You guys are mental. All right, I'm going to go on to the next thing. Trials Rising. Remember that game I used to play?
Oh, how could we forget?
There we go. Yeah, well, I played more of it last night, and they added a whole shit ton of new maps. I'm not going to go tracks, I should say. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I know it's not the most exciting thing for you guys, but I played it last night, got stuck playing it for like an hour and a half. And like, it was like, I said it was a mad joke. It was the best. Get this, you ready? Sit down if you're not. I was still really good at it, and I said, you know what?
It's like riding a bike.
Oh shit! I got a button for that, don't I? No.
Asriel super chatted $2. The council has spoken. It's belly dance time.
Fuck off, Az. Fuck off, and thank you for your super chat. This is all I've got.
That's probably apt.
How about a twerk then, Lucas? Engelbert Humperdinck, I can put a twerk into the video. T. Martin, good evening. Welcome. You have just entered a madhouse, but anyway, lovely to have you.
Lunacy
says,
everywhere.
I shat a little when Lucas said that last night. Yeah, see, like, he appreciated my...
Kaisercade super chatted $2. Don't forget to do it to the Venga Boys albums.
Venga Boys. Okay, well, we're getting...
Wow.
We're getting
Blast
a little bit of
right
a recipe for this video. You guys are mental, mind you. Why do you want a video of me so much? You've got 2 hours of me on this fucking show every fortnight. And you want more?
Yeah, but you're not dancing.
And you're paying for it? And there's a good reason for that. Pop that pussy, Lucas. My life is a madhouse, says T. Martin. So much the same. Okay, well, it's only going to be better here. Anyway, welcome. So yeah, Trials Rising, awesome. I'm going to get back into that. I'm going to play that more. That's still going to be my go-to game when I can't think of a game to play. But another go-to game, I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Who is a fan of that series? This
was a bit left field when I saw it on your list.
Yeah, well, last night I didn't know what to play, and Fortnite was down. I think it was. Yeah, Fortnite was down last night because of the new season, and I'm like, what can I play? So I downloaded Batman Arkham Asylum, and that game is still so playable and so good despite its age. It's a brilliant game. So if you haven't played Batman Arkham Asylum, play it. It's so good. And then it gets even better with Arkham City. Oh, the best. So good. These games basically created the superhero genre. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you guys can prove me wrong. But
Rocksteady, wasn't it? That did them.
It was Rocksteady, yeah. But I reckon Batman Arkham Asylum is the first superhero video game that was actually worth playing.
See, my first foray into them was with Arkham City, and then thanks to the what was it, the Batman anniversary a couple of years ago on Epic.
Yeah, well,
they gave them away. They released all of them, and I'll tell you what, like I played on console originally, and then going across and playing them on PC, they still hold up. They still look so good, and play absolutely brilliantly.
Yeah, controls are great. The way, they're just super games, really good games. Spider-Man 2, Hulk Total Destruction were hectic too, says Wraithy. Lego Batman is the tit, says Az. Skrill says Wolverine Origins was the first superhero game worth playing. Yeah, look, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. That if you haven't played Wolverine Origins, that game's sick. Really good.
Yes.
I did a stream of that a few years ago, actually. Back on like Facebook, I think it was. Neversoft's Spider-Man game for the PS1 was also a great one. See, they were good, but they weren't Batman Arkham Asylum good. I'm sure, but that probably has a lot to do with limitations and stuff in the age. But anyway, but Wolverine Origins, yes, was the fucking nuts on the 360. Yep. Engelbert Humperdinck says, I rather like Solitaire. You know what? I was more of a Minesweeper guy. You know what I've noticed? Are you a Minesweeper or Solitaire guy, Snoogs?
Probably more Solitaire.
Do you know how to play Minesweeper?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then my theory is fucked already. Thanks, mate. Yeah. I was going to say...
It did take me a long time to figure out Minesweeper.
Yeah, see, my general observation is that if you play Solitaire, if you're a Solitaire person, you have no idea how to play Minesweeper. And Minesweeper players have no idea how to play Solitaire. I'm a Minesweeper player. Don't know how to play Solitaire.
Yeah.
I can play Solitaire on my own without a computer, but maybe a phone.
See, Skrill in the chat. I have seen Snoogs play Solitaire so much. I play Solitaire on my phone.
Oh, does it tell people what you're doing?
Yeah, because it links. It's a Microsoft thing, so it links to your Xbox account. So you'll see me online playing it all the time. And as stupid as it sounds, it's my go-to to quieten my brain down. So if if things are getting too hectic or whatever, that's it just sort of slows everything down for me when I go and play that. So yeah, you'll see it pop up all the time. I think I'm like level, I don't know, 4,000 or something on it.
Ooh,
something stupid.
Much.
Yeah.
Kaiser Cade says he's a space cadet pinball guy. I remember that was on there.
Yes.
As is Solitaire. Wraithy is Minesweeper. Yeah, boy. As says, how the fuck does Minesweeper work? It's so simple. I don't know why it's hard for people to understand. Atan's a Solitaire guy. Skyzo's Minesweeper. Yeah. Rocky Roo loves the pinball as well. I think that was it. Yeah, but Minesweeper's easy. You know, you click it and it says a number. That number just means how many mines are around that number.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the rules. I've just told you. And then using the other numbers, you can deduce where all the mines are, and then you right click and put a flag on them. Happy days. If you click a mine, you're dead and you start again. Solitaire?
Yes.
No idea. Can you explain Solitaire that quickly and easily?
No.
You're out.
Yep.
Fail.
Done.
All right. That was that.
That was all. Well,
that is all.
That's it.
That's everything.
That's it for what we're playing.
So what'd you do? Just Vanguard?
No, I did that, and I've started a new Minecraft. So Greg
You played
and
Minecraft.
Rem,
For those of you at home that didn't hear him because his mic cut out, he said Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft cut out again. So Greg and Rem, two people that we know here. I'm playing with them, and then there's some other people from other parts of the world on this realm.
Hi, Greg and Rem, if you're watching,
and whatnot. That going on. So we've got our own little island, and making sort of a bit of an industrial area for it, which is kind of cool.
How to play Minesweeper. Just click and don't die. If you win, you get to see Lucas dance. That doesn't happen, but I'll get in contact with Microsoft and see if we can integrate it. Is Minesweeper even installed on Windows anymore? I don't think it is. No, I don't think any of those games are. That's a shame.
No, I think you've got to download it.
They need to bring that back. Yeah, you can just get them on your phone these days. Anyway, I think we've got to move on to games with the audience. That's enough of us just
games
waffling,
with the audience. I'm still going to look and see what's I have got Solitaire.
Okay. What? Huh?
I've got Solitaire collection on here. Do I have Minesweeper?
Yeah, that's probably a thing.
Oh.
Anyway, what's first in Games with the Audience, dude?
What's that sound?
What's that sound? I don't know. Can you hear
Same
it?
thing
I
every
can't
week.
hear anything. All right. Let's have a listen on What's That Sound. So for those of you playing at home that don't know what this game is, I'm going to play it as sound. You're going to hear it through the speakers that you're using. And you have to put into the chat as fast as you can what you think that sound is, what game it came from.
And if you've been given a hint this week, let us play the sound first.
They have been given a clue, although that's just a clue. They haven't been given the fucking answers this week. Dickhead Luke ruined the show. Anyway, it'll be from a video game. You type in the chat what you think it is. If you're the first person to get it right, you're going to get an entry in to win the Meta Quest 2 128 gigabyte model. Yay! All right, you ready for the sound?
Yay.
Oh, don't forget, follow us. Follow the AGExp show on our socials. Links are in the description. All right, let's listen now. Oh, Spaceys has got all the... I don't know what he's gone on about. Something about... What are they? Eggplant.
Aubergines.
Aubergines, okay. Dongers with the audience. No, that's coming up. I mean, no. That's not what it is.
What are you talking about?
This is the sound. Shush, everyone. Oh, that's so fucking hard. Yeah, I made it hard this week.
Did you?
That was it. Did you hear it?
I did.
Well, do you know what it is?
I think so.
You say you know it every week, though.
No. I usually say it sounds familiar, but I can't pick it. This week, I'm saying I know it.
All right, write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper.
Now I've got to
can't
find a
text
bit of paper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Write it down. Write it down. All right, I'll play it again for everyone playing at home. What is it? Salt? What do we got here? No, Pat? It's not Cubert. Why the fuck did you think I wanted you to write it down? If
I was just getting in before anyone else did.
If I wanted you to show it to the audience, I would have just said, say it.
I wanted to get in. Everyone else had to write it down.
I wanted you to write it down so then after somebody in the chat gets it right, you could show it like you didn't just copy what they said. My God!
So
for everyone that's copying him saying Qbert, you're a fucking idiot. Don't follow Snoogs because he's fucking wrong.
Oh. It sounded like him jumping up the stairs.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
I got a stitch. Because if you've hold it up, you ruin it.
Hey.
But no, it was wrong. It was wrong.
It worked out well.
That was so funny. I literally have a fucking stitch now. Let's have a look at the answers. It's Frogger farting. Nope. Qbert, you bloody sheep. Wii Sports is incorrect. Sound of Kirby bonking a frog behind that music. No, it's not Qbert again. It's definitely not Kinky. Rookie Roo loves it when I get angry. Alone in the Dark. Kirby throating a homeless man stuck. I should read this shit in my head before I say it out loud.
You should look at the name first and then make the choice.
Yeah, there's probably a very good... There's merit to that. I should do that.
Yeah.
Sea of Solitude. I don't know what that is. Nintendo Land. Frank the Tank. You didn't answer my question. What did you ask, Frank the Tank? I have no idea. Probably don't want to know. Enduro Racer. I'll play it one more time and I'll give you the hint. I'll give you the hint that... I just kind of spoke over the top of it. I'll give you the hint that I gave everybody in the members. All right, let me find the hint. All right, the hint that I gave the members was so lonely. So lonely was the hint.
So lonely. Is it the Team America?
Oh, I just
game?
heard what you were talking about with Qbert.
Yeah,
No.
the jumping.
Yeah. No, it's not.
So lonely.
Mario.
Is it Team America?
Team,
The game?
No, it's
So
a Team America game.
lonely.
Oh, no. Mario is
So
incorrect, Frank the
lonely
Tank.
and
And the boy in his
alone.
blob is incorrect. Alec Kid, as in Alec Baldwin. No, it's Alex Kid. But no, so lonely. I'm so very lonely. Definitely not Alex the Kid. Careful saying that in here. You'll get shot. And not from Alec Baldwin.
Alec Lone Gunman. Stephen Kidd.
All right. I think I'm going to need to give another hint. That one's not good enough. All right. It's an indie game. And you play as I think it's a red square who's alone. You can't get a better hint than that. Basically gave you the answer. You guys play many indie games? Hey! Are we still live? Yep, reconnect is successful. Guys, can you just confirm in the chat? Are we back? I just got a notification saying that we were disconnected there. Can't have been for too long, though.
Yeah, it seems
Yep, we're there. All right, beautiful.
we're there.
Yes, it was, in fact, Thomas Was Alone. Have you guys
Can't
played
say
that
I've heard
game?
of it.
Guys,
Yeah.
if there's an issue with the stream, refresh. Just refresh. You'll be all good. Had some Snoogs Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's the first time ever that's happened, I think. But anyway, the winner was Kaisercade. Kaiser wins the What's That Sound? A little bit harder.
Thomas Was Alone.
Yeah, Thomas Was Alone was the answer for that one. Well done. Never heard of it. Really cool indie platformer game where you play as a whole bunch of different shapes, and the main character is Thomas.
If you're playing against playing as a whole lot of shapes, how was he alone?
Well, the shapes aren't together.
They're together on this screen.
Play the game. I'm sure it explains itself. I didn't make the game, so I can't remember. Never heard of it until I googled the clue. Oh, very good googling what I've told you. Hey, Snoogs has the porn on max download.
The midget porn on max download.
No, that one was on my internet. I'm the one streaming it. So anyway, let's go into What's That Screenshot. You ready for that? This is always a winner.
This is the one that everyone waits for each and every week. What's that phallic screenshot?
Go across to it now. All right. Now these ones are... These are just worms that we got up on the screen there.
Interesting.
Okay. They're just worms, all right? So
Yeah, they're
here we go
uncircumcised worms.
what is wrong with the people in our chat? A10, dicks. Frank the Tank says penis. Wraith says cock veins. No. Spacey says Lucas. It's a bag of dicks. No, they're just worms.
Just worms, yep.
Oh, it says Lucas, we need to talk. These are just worms, okay? It's cut. The only real reason that this image is visible now, it's covering up the screenshot.
Kaiser. No. No.
No.
Looks like the one time I looked into the window of an elderly.
What? It is just a cover image, okay? And everybody over the last few weeks have been saying that, you know, the cutouts or the images that are used to block it look like dicks. So this week I made absolute sure that nothing looks like dicks. So this one I've used just some worms. All right. And now I'm going to reveal the first part of this image of the screenshot. So I'm going to reveal bits. And when you see the game behind the worms, if you know what the game is, put it in the chat. First person to get it right gets entry into the giveaway. All right, so you ready for the first piece? And it's not going to look like a dick. Trust me. Trust me.
I don't. Let's go.
There we go. There's the first reveal there. See, does that look like a dick? Do you think that looks like a dick to you?
No. No.
See? I fucking told ya. I told ya. Skrill says heavy rain. That's incorrect. Resident Evil 3 is also incorrect.
As with Until Dawn.
Wrong. Well, I don't know. No. So
Spaces with RE5.
RE5 is wrong.
Team Mine with Red Dead.
Is wrong. It actually hurts me inside when you guys say that everything that I do on this is just all dicks and I've got a problem. I've made sure that it doesn't. All right, we'll show another one. We'll reveal another part.
Yeah, it's coming.
There we go. That doesn't really reveal very much, does it? That's not gonna help.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna help.
No, but it's not.
We've got Sonic, Pokemon, and Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I'm seeing these. And Tiny Dick. No, they're all right. So I'll show another piece. Well, that doesn't reveal very much either.
Oh, nah. Let's go with another one.
Got another one?
Yeah, let's check another one on there.
All right, there's another one. No one? Do you know what game it is yet, Snoogs?
No. People have said the ones that I was thinking about. This game is out already. Yeah, it's not one of.
Yeah, it's out already. All right, we'll show another one.
Oh.
You think you know what one it is now?
Nope.
What about now? Oh, that's a little bit of a delay for you to see it, isn't it? What about now?
Yes.
What about now?
What about now? What about now? I knew they were coming.
Stepsister. All right, what about that? Oh, hang on a minute. It's just a cutout, I swear.
Yep, you've done it again.
All right, we'll do another one. Maybe another one.
Oh, look at them all. There we are.
Well, the answer actually did come up very early, ages ago. Azrael actually got Until Dawn ages ago, but I just wanted to keep going with my little thing.
Your little bit.
Until Dawn.
Yeah, that's it. When I saw his face, that's where I've just gone. Hold on a second. Right.
That's a penis.
Yes, that was a penis.
There was no penis.
Good stuff, Az.
It was all just your own imaginations. Anyway, what's that screenshot? Congratulations, Azrael. You get another.
Well done.
Lucas wanted to show his little thing. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, okay. I think I did say something like that, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, god damn. Jurassic Pork. All right, so now we're getting up to the blackboard. This is where I gotta.
This is where you shine.
All right, I just need to get this image off. And we'll go across to the blackboard. Oh no, I've got it here. All right. So, for those of you playing at home that don't know exactly what I'm doing right now, is I'm about to grab my pen of choice, which is one of these things, and I'm going to draw the cover art for a video game that I have in front of me. First person to work out what I'm drawing is a fucking miracle worker. And you'll get an entry. Blackboard, hurry up. That's what we should do. We should get that sound effect, shouldn't we? I'm hanging for some traditional Indian recipes. Frank, look, I don't want to, lose a view or anything, but I think you might be in the wrong place. But fucking happy to have you. I'll look up an Indian recipe for you in last words. If you stick around to the end of the show, I'll fucking give you an Indian recipe. Beautiful curry. All right, let's get going. All right, let's get started on this one.
Let's get into it. Frank's already given you a guess. Is it a dick?
I'm not real good at drawing Snoogs, so no.
No.
No, that's wrong.
No.
All right, let me get that out of the way. So no, it's not a dick. All right, let's start drawing. I'm going to have to get a bit of these ones here. It's not Enduro Racer or Excite Bike. Might go like that. Kind of looks, yeah, that kind of looks all right. And then if I...
Sonic.
Not
From
Sonic.
Frank. Squirrel with Portal. Early guess.
Like that.
Grub with Skyrim. See what you're saying there? The Race with Diablo Immortal. Kaiser Cade with an anorexic Pac-Man. As with Portal as well. Rookie Roo with Ark. As with Portal 2. Just throwing them all out there.
Yeah, all right, hang on, let me... I could see the chat going mental.
Yeah.
I want to get these out. I'm just having a
Radicus
bit
with TMNT.
bit of free license here. It's not exactly what this looks like, but I don't really care. That.
Frank's asked if it's upside down.
No.
Upside down, upside down.
Alright. There. How good's that? That's a brilliant image.
It is.
Who was the first person to say Portal 2?
I think it was As.
If that's correct, then that's correct! Woo! Azrael.
It is As with Portal 2.
Azrael wins with Portal 2. That is Portal 2. That's what it looks like. I don't actually have a physical copy of it, so I had to print it out. All right, where's the next one? Here's the next one here.
As is killing it tonight. That's right, Grub.
Boom, clear that off. Let's go again for the second one. I'll just grab my pen to start drawing. No, I need this pen. All right, next one. Well done with that one. That was quite early, she said that. All right, so this one, we're gonna start down the bottom here. This one should be fairly quick to draw.
Engelbert, we've been asking for weeks. The answer's no. Sorry.
What's that?
Can you draw a bit better this time?
Oh, no.
No.
No,
You get
arguably I
what you
think
get.
I've just drawn even worse. If that was fucking possible. This is really bad.
Oh.
That's all I'm drawing. And I don't think I need to draw anymore.
Oh.
Go on, you say it. The end. Go on, Pat. You say. What do you think it is?
Well, is it Left 4 Dead or Dead Space?
It's Left 4 Dead. Woo! Oh, you know what? I think Spaceys gets it. Because, oh, hang on, let me have a look on this one. Left 4 Dead is the, it's not Left 4 Dead 2. And when you're that specific, when you're giving me those kind of answers, I've got to take the most correct. Oh,
Yeah.
well, nobody's actually written it correctly. Because it's actually Left 4 Dead, the first one. There's no FOR. But I will give that to Spaceys. Based on Kaiser Cade said 2. Left 4 Dead 2. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. So, Spaceys. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Woo. I wrote Left 4 Dead. Did you write it first? Did Rookie Roo write? Were you first? Is that what we're? I'll double check. I double check this stuff later anyway. But I got in before Spacey. Oh my God! There's all this arguing. I can't believe any of yous.
I've got Zansky with Sonic, Kaiser with Left 4 Dead 2, Spacey's with Left 4 Dead 2, T. Martin with Red Dead, and then Spacey's with Left 4 Dead. Then Radicus and the Wraith jumping in as well.
So am I right? Was Spacey's first?
I think so.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure that was he was it. But yeah, Left 4 Dead. It's got a number 4, not FOR. But neither here nor there. I think it's more important that you don't say the sequel than actual spell the shit right. But anyway.
Yes.
All right. See, A10's out there saying it's Spacey's and Skrill as well. Okay, that covers that. Thanks, guys. All right, last one. No one's going to comment on my hand drawing.
No, it's a great hand. It kind of it's a strong hand. That's what it is.
Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand.
Very good. All right, let's get rid of it. It's fucking hideous. I said chicken foot. That is very close. It was almost a chicken's foot. All right, so the last one. I'm going to draw the last one now. All right. I reckon people are going to get this one pretty easy. Let's draw like this, like that. I'm going to keep drawing. I'm going to ignore any of the answers. So I can draw.
Martin with Monkey Hand. Frank the Tank with Sonic. Anglebert's asking how much longer it's going to take. The Wraith comes through with what we're all thinking. The Shocker. It is missing.
No, that's incorrect.
Spacey's with Borderlands 2. Human Grub with Borderlands. Skrill with Deadpool. Kaiser Cade with the Freedom Finger. And then we've got a whole lot of Borderlands. Radicus with Postal. I think we've got it already. Borderlands. Engelbert with look like the Barracuda move. Ah, yes. Righto.
All right, there we go. That's sick. I can draw. All right. Who was the first person to say Borderlands? That's what I was drawing.
That would be Grub.
Grub. Was a human grub, was it? Congratulations, human grub. Human.
On mine anyway, but we'll look at it, see how it come up. Yeah.
I know it has to be off what is actually on the screen, the video, not our actual chats on the side. Because you might be having top chat, you might have.
I have live chat.
Live chat, but either way, it's got to be what it has on the actual above our heads up there. All right, why isn't that guy's head attached to his body? Well, it is. It is. He doesn't have like the neck is behind his chin. Look, so he's hunched forward. you can't see his neck.
Yeah, but
Questioning my artistic style.
his arm is like massive. Goes off the bottom of the screen around to the.
Oh!
You know.
Oh, yeah.
There. It's good. It's good.
There we go.
There we go. That's fixed it up.
Oh, shit. All right, well, that's enough of that. Thanks, everyone, for playing. Look at Radicus. I never win anything. Says the guy that won the Series X last year. Lucas Drew Gumby. All right, that's enough of that one. Three-arm Psycho. I'm convinced everyone has a pre-written list of answers. No. And Zansky, you remember, you got the same clues as the other members. That arm's fucked. Shut up. Leave my arm guy alone.
Oh, goodness. Over to the next bit, which is the big giveaway game, mate.
It is the big giveaway game. So let's bring that up. So you're going to have one chance per viewing. So you got one answer. If you answer multiple times, it will not count, and someone else can steal your answer. So don't do that.
There was a couple last week that were sort of teetering on the edge.
Yeah. So you get one chance, one go. If you're wrong, you sit out to the next time. If you're right, then we'll roll a digital dice, and that's how many between 1 and 10, and that's how many entries you'll get for the Quest 2. All right, so let's go across to it now. There it is. Big giveaway game. There's a few people that got a few in the chamber ready to punch it out. Number 7, Skrill says Returnal. Wrong, buddy. Sorry about that. Thanks for trying. Wraithy says number 1 is Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. That is correct. So that was Wraith.
Look at that.
Wraith. What else have we got coming through here? Oh, Kaiser Cage.
Spaceys with number 2. Last of Us 2.
Number 2 is The Last of Us 2. That's true. That is true. Spaceys. That one. What else have we got? Number 2, Uncharted. Well, we know that's not right now. Number 5, Crackdown. 5 is Crackdown. Who was that? That was Paulie Kwan.
That was Paulie Kwan.
What happened?
Oh, Frank.
What's
So
Frank
Anglebert's
doing
asked for. Well, Anglebert's asked Frank what he's doing right now. Apparently, Frank's trying to have a wank, but all the talking's putting him off. So, would you prefer to picture a time when you're all alone? Soft speaking. I can't even do it. Just spit on it, you'll go. Oh, God, don't. So you guys are only seeing that in a small bit down in the corner. This is right in the middle of the screen. Not right.
All right. Can you give him 15 seconds? All right. Anyone else got any more? Now the cleanup. He's done. Oh, I think that was less than 15 seconds. Anyway, have you tried the thumb move? Ooh, what's the thumb move? 1656 Half-Life. What?
Huh?
What? Are you just saying Half-Life is... What? 1-6...
What?
Oh, he's typing with his dick.
Oh. Number
His
6.
stomach's getting in the way and touching all the buttons. Number 6, Half-Life.
Dropped your stomach there for a minute.
No, that's not right.
What?
Anyone else want to have a go? Actually,
Number
while you're
9
all
looks
having
like
a
a
go,
game that I have played.
Number 9, have you played that? I haven't heard you talk about it, so I don't know. Don't pretend like you don't know what the thumb move is, Lucas. Nope. Not pretending. I don't know. Look, I might just call it something different. I'm probably well aware of the maneuver. I just might call it the tender finger, maybe, I don't know. Is number 6 one of the older Star Wars games? Well, it's not how this game works. You can't just ask if it is one of them and go, no, it's not. Okay, then that's not my answer. But I will tell you, it's not.
Yep.
And Skrill says, now I know what 7 is, with an expletive at the start, but he spaced the letters so it wouldn't get him banned. Skyzer says 9 is Call of Duty COD. Incorrect. Right, now has Atan had a go yet? No, he said lick it. Is 18?
Yeah,
is 18
I don't think he's had a. No, I think he's trying to Bradbury it. But
oh, did he take somebody else's answer that's already answered?
No. No one else has guessed that
I didn't
one.
think so either.
No, he's good to go.
Well, that's legit then. That's correct. Number 7 is Control. How he gave nothing away. He did not Bradbury. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No. Yeah, no.
Radicus
But he
must
is a
be using
wanker.
a Barbie size
Good job, Skrill.
to type with his dick. He did not Bradbury, but he is a wanker. Oh, is that the one that you knew? Oh,
Yeah.
it is too. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Oh, just the fact that he knew it made you look at it a bit more intently and go, if he knows it, I should know it. That sucks. Anyway, all right, let's roll your dice. All right, the first one I'm going to roll is for Wraithy, and he gets a 4 out of 10.
Oh, it hasn't
Respectable.
started off too nice this week.
Oh, it's better than a 1. Spaceys, you get a 7. Then we've got Paulie Kwan. We'll roll for him. Oh, someone had to get a 1, dude. That sucks. A10 gets a 6. And that was it. That was everybody's. All right. Has anybody else given an answer while I was doing that? I'm disabled, Wraithy. I have to use a stylus on my head, you ableist prick. Stylus on his head.
Does
that's
number
opposites.
9 start with a D?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it's not what I'm thinking of it as.
It sure doesn't. Starts with a D. All right, well, I think that's it. If everybody's had their go, I'll give you another sort of 5 or 10 seconds to catch up with whatever lag you've got. Oh, here we go. Number 6, Rainbow Six Siege. Incorrect. And then I will... we'll go back to and resume normal programming. All right, that's it. Game
That's it.
over. Is that the last game?
That is the last game, mate.
It is the last
we've
game. We're
got
going into news.
Frank the Tank has thrown a late one in. Does that count?
Let me see if it's right. I'll allow it if it's right. Well, we've already got number 1. Your number 1 is Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
Oh, yeah,
We had
that
that
was already
tonight
called.
as well. But anyway, thanks for trying. But you're wrong. All right, let's go into the news. What's first up in the news tonight, Patricia?
Sonic Frontiers, the premiere.
This one has got some bad press with all the grumpy Sonic fans. Far out.
Really?
If you are following Synth Spaces and his League of Merry Men, then my God, they have had their prostates enlarged this week because they have been up in arms with a very disappointing, let's say, way to release this game onto the world. They're not necessarily complaining about the game so much, but just how it was done. They gave a video to IGN, and then IGN released it to the world. Me personally, I don't fucking care. I like the video game. I think it looks okay. I think it's an early look at something.
Yep.
I get their argument. I get it.
Was it a video that was given to IGN, or
You just like totally cut out there, but I think I know what you said. Did they get the video from Sega, or did they get the game to play? I don't know for sure. I'm guessing it was given to them, like the video was given to them, but I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Spaceys are saying, yeah, Sega messed up, but it's not a deal breaker. I mean, look, it is what it is. My argument was, Sega is, unfortunately, in the Western society, is a drop in the ocean, really. And IGN, with their 1.8 million views in like 20 minutes, it's the better place to put it. It's like saying, do you want your overpriced, shitty electric razor thing to use on your testicles? Do you want that advertised on a small show like this that has 23 viewers? Or do you want that on a bigger scale and fuck the little guys like us? You know, like, I get it. They want their video seen by the world. So Sega, instead of giving it to the AGExp show, they gave it to IGN to show the world. And they gave the finger to the little guy, which is us, you know? So, you know, if you're in the business of manscaping products, go fuck yourself. Now, I got some videos to show. Snoogs is shaking his head, but I'm fucking pissed off about that. So I'm sticking the knives in.
I've been waiting.
Sticking the knives in where I can. Bitches. Anyway, let's have a look at this reveal where we've got Sonic Frontiers. We won't watch it all. This is the part where the show gets demonetized because we're showing shit that isn't ours, but whatever. What are you saying, Pat?
No. I'm interested to see it again because it was an interesting take with Sonic being in this realistic type world.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it looked really
kind
cool.
of. We've just come off two movies that have done exceptionally well with that very premise.
Yeah. Now this is the combat video. Let me skip forward. There's two videos out now. There was one that was kind of bland, and this is shows off the actual combat of the game, and it shows like what the game looks like as well. So it is a very realistic environment with the grass and the rocks and all that looking all kind of real, and then you've got this kind of appropriated Sonic the Hedgehog that's just thrown in there for good measure. It looks interesting. It looks very bland, but you know, obviously it's probably early days and there's a lot of mechanics and content to be thrown in. But if you see how vast it is, and I guess that's because Sonic moves so fast that you have to have a lot of ground for him to be able to cover, because if it's small, then you're going to run out of area real quick. But it's very open and very lonely, so to speak, because there's not really much in the world. Yeah, there's not populated. No, I'll just well, the first video that came out
was worse than this. Yeah, but it showed elements within the world of like things that you know from Sonic, whether they be grind rails or launch pads, things like that you could jump off of. But yeah, the world looks very sparsely populated, which that can get boring pretty quick where you're just running everywhere. But the thing is, it kind of depends on the story as well. If they have a really good concept of exploration in this game and hide a lot of things and do a lot of caves and dungeons, this could be really cool for exploration. Whatever. It could be the Elden Ring of the Sonic games. Yeah, well, we don't know anything about the narrative either. But I think it looks amazing. If they said to me that this was getting released tomorrow, I'd be worried, because there's a lot of glaring issues here. But knowing that this is a very first reveal and work can be done and will be done, I'm actually really confident that this could be something good. Look, that might this conversation we're having right now might not age well, but I don't know. I'm not necessarily the kind of guy that goes straight to the negative. It's early days.
I'm not a bitter human being just yet. So
Oh, you like to give everything its go.
I'm gonna hang out for this. I reckon it looks mad though. What are people saying in the chat here? Sonic Assassins, Sonic 1 N64, what? Sonus. Please don't let this be the next Sonic 06. Yeah, no, that was a woeful game, wasn't it?
Spies said it's right up their alley.
Fun. I think it looks fun. Yeah, right up Skies' alley. I agree. Maybe too ambitious, says Radicus. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I think so far it's looking nice. Actually, it's really cool. Sonic Cross Genshin Impact. Actually, there's merit to that comment. Balloon Fight Sonic. Well, I know what Balloon Fight is, and it's nothing like this, but
Well, he was fighting balloons at the start of the video.
Oh, is that what that was about? Okay, no,
Yeah.
fair call. Breath of the Hold.
Kaiser's got a good a good thing there.
Hog.
Where are the
Kaiser.
effing loop-de-loops?
Loop-de-loops, yes, they need to add that. You can't not have loop-de-loops. They will be. There will be. I'm confident in that. Personally, I think it looks very promising. That's a comment from Spaceys that's positive. That's interesting. That's good. Engelbert Humperdinck, Candy Crush. Yeah, these guys love Candy Crush, and there's nothing wrong with that, except the fact that you're toilet gamer. I'm up to level 7 now, smashed out 16 hours of it yesterday. Now you got to drop cold hard cash in that game to get good, man. There's one in the background now. Halo and Knuckles. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, well, that's all we'll show of that one. Hopefully we don't get too monetized, because we did talk over the top of it, so it's a transformative work. It's all media and all that sort of shit. YouTube, common things and that. Don't fucking take away our monetization. We make
just like
about 8
Spacey
cents
says
on
about
these
the
videos.
people saying delay the game. Just that's what we need to do.
Delay it.
Calm their collective tits.
It's only been...
No.
announced.
Spacey's wrote in the chat, the people whinging saying to delay the game need to calm their collective tits.
Yeah, you can't... How do you delay a game that doesn't have a release date? Or does it? No, I'm sure.
I've not heard of one.
No. I'd drop cold harsh cash to have you dance. I think you already have tonight, but feel free to do it again. I want to know. I like to see the bling things up the top. It pays for everything we do, so thank you. Thanks for the support. All right, what's next in the news?
Next, mate, let's run on with the Spacey thing, because this is where I saw it. The Mega Drive Mini 2.
The Mega Drive Mini 2 is a thing.
Now, I saw
that
Spacey's post about it, but that's as far as I've gotten, because as much as I love the fact that I've got the PlayStation Mini, I've barely touched it since I bought it.
I did a shitload of research to find out about the Mega Drive Mini. And by research, I went to GameInformer.com, which you can see on the screen right now, and had a look at their post here. And this is it here. But you know what? It's the Mega Drive 2 Mini. So we've got the Mega Drive Mini. And you think, the Mega Drive 2 was exactly the same. It was just like basically the slim version or something like that. But this is actually coming with Mega CD games. The only thing that's disappointing is that it doesn't have a Mega CD with it. I would love to have the Mega CD Mini. That would be sick. But these games are pretty cool. Don't know what Bonanza Bros is, but Fantasy Zone, Magical Toruto, Shining in the Darkness, Thunder Force 4, Virtual Racing, Mansion of Hidden Souls, Pop Full Mail, Shining Force CD, Slip Head, and Sonic CD. That's only a small list. There'll probably be a lot more, but that's just what's known at the moment. But I'm hoping for stuff
11
like...
of 40 games.
What's that Mansion? Something Mansion?
I'm out of my depth, mate. I never played one.
Then there was also Trap, Night Trap. I think it was called Night Trap. That one had one of the Corys in it. You know, those Corey Haim, I think, was in
Corey
that one.
Haim, yeah.
That was cool. Corpse Killer. Oh my god. If you want to see a video game that will blow your mind at how fucking terrible it looks, check out Corpse Killer on the Mega CD. So good. There was also Oh, there's a couple, like all those FMV sort of video games and stuff. I hope it comes to it. Mansion of Hidden Souls was like a horror game ahead of its time. So that'd be good to check out. But anyway, so that's a thing. It's coming. And I never got the Mega Drive Mini. This one I might get. Might get this one. So anyway.
Where's the pictures of the stack? Were they fake?
What stack?
Well, they had like the Mega Drive, and you can plug the Mega Drive Mini, and you can plug something else into it, and it looked like it had the Mega Drive's the CD on it, and they were stacking it up like this little tower. Didn't see any of them.
Oh, I didn't even see this picture. I didn't know that went across. But no, I didn't. No, the Tower of Power Mini is real. But that's not what this is, though. You're talking about like the 32X, which is an
I've got no idea, mate. Like I'm out of my depth with all that stuff.
Fair enough. But mind you, here's the Sega CD, or the Mega CD that I was talking about.
Yeah.
It is there. I would imagine all of it is fake. But I don't know. I have to look into that.
We'll soon.
Actually realize
We'll soon see.
But it's 27th of October in Japan will be the release, so we'll see when it comes here if it does. And I'll probably grab one. It's probably going to be about 150. I'm guessing 150.
Yeah, probably something like that.
That's only a guess, but so yeah, that was that. It's a thing. It's coming. I'm interested. We'll follow that up at a later date.
And Night A10, thanks for joining us, mate.
Oh yeah, A10's got an early start tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Catch you later. What's next, bro?
Oh, State of Play, mate. So you've got State of Play kicks ass for. But my question to that is,
State of Play kicks ass for a change, is what he said.
Yeah, did it really?
Yep.
You think?
Yep. And once again, well, you didn't like it. You weren't impressed.
No.
Listen, put it this way, Pat. If I said to you, for the next 30 days, you can have one packet of crackers and some water every day, and that's all you're allowed to have. And then at the end of that 30 days, I give you a piece of bread with butter on it. You'll think it's the most delicious thing you've ever eaten.
This is true. This
With
is true.
State of plays that we've had in the past, this one is fucking amazing. That's the level that I'm dealing with here. Snoogs didn't like the PlayStation State of Play. Wow. He's a miserable cow, isn't he? Anyway, so yep, I've done more absolute research here and gone to pressstart.com.au. Thank you very much to the Press Start guys. But they've got it all laid out for us. So let's have a look. Resident Evil 4.
Makes it nice and easy to go through.
Now, we kind of knew this was coming, but I think this is the first look we got to see. The announcement here. Let's have a quick look at it. We'll probably get demonetized for this as well. But if you aren't too au fait with the Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 4 is probably one of the biggest and most renowned game, or the most infamous for the favorites. Everyone loves it for some reason.
Everyone loves 4.
It's one of the only ones that I have never played. I have tried to play it on PC. It's just the original version on Steam, and it's absolute fucking dog shit because the controller doesn't work properly on it, and mouse and keyboard is just arse if you ask me. They're remaking it.
Yes.
Some people reckon that it probably shouldn't be remade because it is a masterpiece. To them, I say,
but they said the
humbug.
same thing about Final Fantasy VII. You know, the new version of Final Fantasy brings it to a completely new generation of gamers as being one of the best Final Fantasies, if not the best. But like you just said, you cannot play the original anymore because it's just compared to what we've got now. It has not aged well.
Game, but it's a horrible experience to play. The game's probably still amazing, just like the original Final Fantasy VII, like you say. Brilliant game, but it's just aged, and with the
hasn't
games
aged well. This will be good.
It's a punish to play. But I will play this. 100% I will play this. It looks phenomenal. Like, look at this shit, man. This is captured on PS5, so imagine how good it's going to look on my PC.
Indeed. It'll be good. Number 8 looked absolutely amazing, so this will be up there with that as well, I think.
It begins
now.
Who doesn't love a bit of Resident Evil?
Yeah, Skyzer can't do zombies. Well, horses for courses. It's not for everyone, but yeah, for those that
what happened that night,
look, it's Leon Kennedy. Everybody loves Leon Kennedy.
even for a second.
It's not PS5 exclusive. Yeah, good. Oh shit, they're about to show some gameplay, are they?
Yeah, they do play show a bit of gameplay at the end.
There's only a tiny little bit there.
Yeah, it's only a
But
tiny
anyway,
bit of walking.
Yeah, that was Resident Evil. That was announced. It was announced on the State of Play, but yeah, I don't think it's exclusive. Then there's Resident Evil Village is coming to PlayStation VR 2. That's good news. Not really something for me, but that is good. What else was another big one? Horizon Zero Dawn, PlayStation VR. Did you see that?
Yes, definitely.
Like they're actually showing stuff now that people will probably want to play, rather than like just weird shit. Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use. So you get to have invisible arms and
I asked you
hands move around, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the visuals, like, have a look at the graphics. This is on VR. If you've used PlayStation VR 1, you'll be impressed by this.
Oh, 100%. And comparing it to PSVR 1, it's, leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to buy a PlayStation VR 2. Maybe Sony might want to give me one for free. I don't know. But I'm not going to buy it.
I won't be buying one. I'm actually debating.
You just win it like you win everything else. This guy wins. If you don't know, Snoogs wins everything that he owns. I wouldn't be surprised if that t-shirt, he buy it. He won it. It was like a raffle.
The machines are attacking.
Right. I'm actually debating whether to sell my original VR because it's probably got less than 50 hours worth of usage on it.
Don't sell it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Give it to your great grandkids. Yeah, so I don't know. This looks really cool. But I've had enough look at it now. You see what it is. It's a PlayStation VR game with Horizon. What's it called? Horizon Call of the Mountain.
Call of the Mountain. Yeah.
Forbidden West gets a major update, but Frank the Tank wants to know how much you want for it. He'll buy it off you.
Oh.
But anyway, one of the biggest things, which we don't have to go and give you $20. Oh, that was Engelbert. Fuck Engelbert. Cheap cunt. Oh, I just said the C word.
Oh, you dropped it. Demonetized. Gone. It's gone.
Right. We're not in the first 30 seconds of the show.
Won't come back from that.
Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales are coming to PC.
So now you get to play the original Spider-Man with that puddle.
Yes,
so
look at the puddle. The puddle
You'll see the puddle.
Is over.
Yeah.
Puddlegate is over. Frank will give you $21.99. What a bunch of cheapskates.
Oh, $22.10. It's going up.
Could you imagine what the modders are going to do to Spider-Man? Going to be so... You know what? If you guys know me well. If they have a mod that can make him naked and have this going on...
Yeah. Wow.
I'll make a video.
Wow. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is a cool one. Who's a cat lover? In the chat, give us a couple of cat emojis or something.
I must admit, this was one of two highlights for it
because Stray is coming soon.
It's coming on July 19th.
Yeah, very soon. Very soon.
Yep.
Kerry is next to me. I love petting them. Oh, punting them. Oh, that's mean. Kez dog. Azrael is a cat person. Skyzer, sell you my VR with less than 5 hours for $30. Transfer of money first. That's a good deal. I'd buy that.
Yeah.
My VR is the
it'll get lost on the way.
Is the vinyl stuff for the forehead and stuff starting to flake off. It's weird. Stray actually looks good. Yeah, look, it's like a cyberpunk cat game.
And you know what? This actually sold me for the mid-level PS Plus.
Oh, it's going to be on that?
Yeah, so it's coming to that for free.
Yeah, right.
Or part of it, I should say.
Frank the Tank, is this seriously a game? Yeah. Apparently you can go and play with traffic and get run over too. And there's a counter for the amount of people that actually do that.
Sold.
What's sold?
If you can go and play in traffic.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm not a cat person, but I'm a video game guy, and this game
but
actually looks
that's the
quite
thing.
cool.
It's different.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. It's different. It's cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's a bit of a flavor at the moment. If you can make a good cyberpunk game, that would be a change, and I'll play it. So that was cool. We've got the Catalyst Protocol. Now, I'll admit,
Catalyst
I haven't
Protocol?
seen this yet. Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
The Callisto.
Did I read it wrong?
Yeah, Callisto Protocol. So this is from the guy that made Dead Space.
Callisto Protocol. Oh, is this that game? I think I know this one. Hey, that's a
Yes.
first though. Put it in your diary, man. I pronounced a word wrong. I read it wrong.
Did you know that they call Callisto?
This has got a lot of Dead Space in it. You can you can tell that that's what this guy started.
Would have been if I hadn't
The
fished.
visuals
all this
are
team.
so good.
Yeah.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You got
This looks
go.
absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, this is the one we did have a teaser of a little while ago.
Yeah, that was just absolutely horrendous, and graphic was brilliant.
I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh my god, look how real that looks.
Yeah. Look at the lighting and the atmosphere it's bringing up. Like,
Oh, you got the
Just
health
insane.
bar on the back of the neck, kind of like Dead Space. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to stream this, aren't I? Hit myself live on stream. Kate, it's Gollum.
yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of DNA from Dead Space in there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Even some of the guns were pretty Dead Spacey, but like that thing peeling off the bloody sidewall.
I want to know, like, is that in-game, in-engine, what we just watched? Or was that... I don't know. December 2. That'll get delayed. Look forward to that in March.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right. But yeah, this is the sort of stuff that we got to see, and that there makes it even better. I didn't even watch that one yet.
Have you followed anything recently?
What?
Have you followed anything with No Man's Sky recently?
No. Well, I've heard that there was another big update. I know a little bit.
Yeah, so No Man's Sky is also coming for PSV 2.
Yeah,
So you can already play it on the first one.
Yeah.
So Greg has actually been pretty consistent with playing it, and every time they release a new update, it gives you like a new story type mission.
Yeah.
To go in. So it's just ticking along really quite well and has really come into itself. And from what I've heard, it just completely blows you away now with just how much there is to do on there. I think it'd be kind of like if you jump back in now, you'd get lost.
Yeah.
But it's that's still coming along. What else you got? Tunic.
I love, hang on a sec, I love how she holds the banana with two hands. Make sure nothing falls on the ground and gets wasted. What? Have you seen the video of the nan on her knees wearing VR? I think she was eating a banana or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Have you seen the video I'm talking about? No, can you send me the link? Not in the chat here.
Might not go down well here.
Yeah, probably. Check this one out. This is one. This is a favorite for a lot of people.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yes. Now, a lot of people as well, fucking get over the fonts and the logos, for fuck's sake. It's no big deal. It's the game that matters. So many people whinging about the logo and how they could do better in
This
PowerPoint
journey
or
doesn't
some
have
shit.
a real ending.
But this is Street Fighter 6.
Okay then.
I mean, it looks great, but I haven't been interested in Street Fighter
you
since
want to start
2.
off on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
But it looks amazing. I think it's got a very good aesthetic to it. Probably going to be an awesome game people love, but I probably won't.
Yeah. Looks awesome. I love the artistic style to it. But again,
But I'm just not interested in fighters anymore because I just get absolutely destroyed in them.
yeah.
I need guns in my games. This is what I came here for. Clean it up then, that's disgusting.
Hey, Mega, thanks for joining, mate.
Hey, Mega Bad Seed, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the show. I'm good at button mashing Street Fighter. Yeah, look, button mashing can work sometimes. I'm not really good at button mashing. Is that Eddie? Character. Chun-Li has a strong Dexter's Lab mum vibe. I'll take your word for it. Don't know much about Dexter's Lab.
Let me have some fun.
Ready?
Chun-Li's got some killer thighs on her though, man. Oh, look, see that? Look at those thighs. Seriously. She can put me in a sleeper hold with those thighs any day.
Yeah.
Oh my
that'll
god,
be the
I'm
thing.
buying it. Did you see what I just saw?
Oh, yep. Okay.
He's
There it
got
goes.
those TikTok tights on.
Yeah, it'll come out on
there a
PC. The
statue
first thing
edition?
it'll do.
Look
Yeah.
I'm a child, I know. I
The
grow
first
up,
thing models
I
will do
won't.
will change the camera, but change the camera focus.
If there's a statue model that comes with Chun-Li, if it's made of silicon, I'm in. My god, I will lose my watch in Chun-Li. Hope you legends are well. We are. Thank you, Mega Bad Seed. I hope you are doing well yourself. It's been a long time. Spacey's, oh really, Luke? You know those like those statues you can get, and they're like their buns and their boobies are like rubbery. I don't have any of them, but if I'm gonna get one, I want it to be.
I don't know
Chun-Li.
about these ones.
You fucking do. You know, and you can get the mouse pads where the wrist guard is like a set of boobs or a bum.
Well, I didn't. Well, now I'm googling that.
Yeah. I'll have to get us. I'll get us a couple. Actually, you buy your own. You don't want it after.
Yeah.
You don't want me to hand it to you. I might lose myself just handing it to you. That's disgusting. No, we haven't eaten yet. Still waiting for the recipe. Hey, Frank. That's in last words. I'm getting the recipe for you. That's coming up very soon after the news. All right, so let's keep on that note. Let's keep going.
What else do you want to have a look at? There was some Etern Nights, which was a dating sim. Ugh.
No, that was about all
That's-
that caught my attention, but I thought those things alone made for a decent show. I thought it was good. Compared to what they usually give us, that was good.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that Callisto, was it Callisto? Did I say that right?
Callisto Protocol.
That alone was enough. I think that
That was a
amazing.
good showing.
Was
There's
very
also
good.
Final Fantasy 16 trailer was revealed for those Final
Do you
Fantasy
want to see that?
fans.
Do you want to see that?
No.
Let's have a quick look. We won't watch it.
Have a quick squiz. Have a quick look at it.
There might be some
It's
people that
releasing
like it.
sort of this time next year. There's a lot of people waiting for it. So see how we
I'm a
go.
Nina fan. Look, Nina, Chun-Li, whatever, I'm into. I'm a fan too.
Wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. But it's
Those graphics look good. Those dragons look pretty sick.
As with most of most of the story around Final Fantasy. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, I don't care either. But so be it. Let's cut to the chase a little. Skip through. Here we go. This is combat or something. Looks like a Final Fantasy game to me.
Yep.
Looks like 15, just with a new coat of paint and probably a new story.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty cool.
If I take the field,
I can have all my watches.
shake the island to its foundations.
Yeah, it looks pretty epic. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's like 3 minutes. Go check it out on YouTube. But, what's next in news?
that wrapped up.
Snoogs?
Well, that wrapped up the show, and that wraps up our news.
All right, so we're into last words.
Last words, mates. Quick shout out to everyone chatting along. Thank you so much. It's been a great night having you all there chatting and carrying on like a batch of what do they say? Mad as a cut snake.
They're definitely mad as cut snakes in here.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you are having fun. Thanks again. What about yourself, mate? What do you got?
I'm going to make good on my promise or a recipe for a nice Indian meal. Actually, no. I don't know if this is Indian. But this is what I made for dinner. Oh, it didn't come up. Alright, let's have a look. Beef, pumpkin, coconut, curry. There it is there. This. Look at that. Delicious. Go and check this out. Why can't you see the title there? That's stupid. Well, it's the beef, coconut beef and pumpkin curry soup. Get that, India. It's delicious. I've got some in my fridge. Curry my prolapse gap.
You got to read it first. Stop reading it out.
I feel like that's half the fun.
You never know what you're going to get. So this one's been handed down to you, Mama's recipe.
And what's that?
Oh, just the boys in the chat. This one asking, if it's been handed down to you. Mama's recipe.
By the Indian gods on taste.com. Be careful though, because in the ingredients, it actually needs fish sauce, and fish sauce, like just out of the bowl. If you get not the bowl, the bottle. If you spill some on your fingers, it's the same smell as when your fingers accidentally go through the toilet paper.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. But fish sauce mixed with a beautiful set of ingredients.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Also makes my throat close up. It's great.
Oh, well, yeah, if you're allergic, don't eat it. But anyway. Just be careful, because after cooking the meal, you may accidentally think you've had shit on your fingers.
It's never an accident, apparently.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, what else have I got to say in here? Oh, we've got some new shots of The Last of Us that I wanted to show as well. Go back across here.
Mondago, that's bad to hear, mate. Out of the semis by 2 points.
Missed the show for darts and we got kicked out the semis. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. Let's get you. Sorry to hear that, Mondago. We love you. You're a very good community member. But it's very saddening to hear that you got kicked out of the semi-finals. 2 points. But on the bright side, there's more shit from The Last of Us TV show from HBO. Check this out. That's Ellie and Joel up on the overpass there. Mr. Whippy music. Man, that's sad music. Is anyone else excited for this fucking show or what? Or am I the only idiot that's like, fuck yes?
I don't know if they're as excited as you. I'm ready to hear more about it.
Yeah, so that's old Pedro Pascal. He's playing Joel. And there's another zoomed in shot there of Ellie. She better have a potty mouth swearing like a sailor. He's so good. Yeah, so you're a massive fan of something. When I see these photos, I'm like, I think I know what scene they're filming just by the look that they've gone for. And I think this scene is just before they go down into the tunnel and get faced by two floaters. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But anyway, that is coming. I can't wait for it.
I want to know if when you watch it for the first time, if you can skip that cutscene at the beginning.
The crying one, the sad part.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a cutscene. It's just going to be the scene, isn't it? I'll tell you when it happens so you can skip it.
Yeah.
I will embrace my feminine side and I will cry.
I've wept enough over that game. And the thing is, I'm empty.
Every single time I play that section of the game, I cry. I actually do skip the cutscene myself for that reason. I'm like, I don't really feel like being dehydrated this early in the day. Skip. All right. Any screens of the PlayStation Vita scene leaked out yet? No, the PlayStation Vita scene is in The Last of Us Part 2.
Part 2.
So no, that won't be part of it. That's a good watch. There's a giraffe there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will 100% have the giraffe scene. Might actually
be a real one.
Might actually finish the series. Still haven't finished the games. Oh, I hope it's a real one. I hope they don't use CG. That'll be pathetic.
Yeah.
They've got to use a real one. They can just set up like some scaffolding in a zoo for a temporary little set, surely. Or they could transport it just like they did in The Hangover. Just watch out for those low-hanging bridges. All right, you want to see the random posts?
Random posts from the week that was.
The first one is called The Real Australia. What people think Australia is like, what it's actually like. It's accurate.
That's pretty spot on, that one.
Now, this is all the stuff that's posted in our Discord. Go and join our Discord server and you'll be able to check out. There's heaps in there. It is a mess of shit. A lot of it is not safe for work. Just be warned. But have fun with it. There's some good shit there. And take it, like what they say, take one, leave one or whatever. Leave some messed up shit and enjoy the stuff that's already been left there. All right, next one is Line of Carols. The next one's for Azrael because I love her so much.
I thought you would like this one when I up.
My name's Carol. Really? Me too. I'm also Carol. Me too. Hi, I'm Carol. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. Good times never. I don't know the words. I'll fuck it up. Anyway, I thought that one was nice and fun. All right, next one is titled Fitty Titty. Titty Cent. Well, the nipple's covered up with a bit of 50 Cent's head there, so that's all good. Next
if you
one
move,
is a
his
story.
eyes follow you.
The next one is called Story of a 13-Year-Old Girl. Blood, intense violence, strong language, like a girl on a period. Luke would still go there. Oh, with the titty scent? Yeah, probably. They'd make out with 50 cents if his head was a titty. Her nose looks like a nipple. Her nose looks like a nipple? Did it? What nose? His nose.
His nose.
All right, next one is for the white guys. Arrival of 3 white guys inspires sushi train chef to fire up Karagi chicken fryer. You know when you've seen those videos and they're like jokes where white guys rock up to an Asian restaurant and they just bring out the fried rice and beef and black bean sauce and Mongolian lamb because it's the same shit that they always buy. The chicken karagi is basically KFC nuggets. Skyzer, I don't get it. Yeah, it's just that, you go to a Japanese restaurant and it's just the typical fried shit that Westerners buy. That's all it is. Fuck it, that's what showers are for. Oh dear. All right. The next one is simply titled Surprise! All right, what a rotten day. No one remembered it was my birthday. But you didn't forget my birthday, did you, Mr. Socky? Of course I did, pal! You liar! Just for that, I'm coming in you. Surprise!
Yeah, I love that they're only stick people, but the look of disappointment on their faces is brilliant.
It's very well... the message is sent. Yeah, this is the shit that gets posted in Discord. Fantastic. Highbrow comedy.
Highbrow. Which is the shit I said Luke Direct.
Where am I going to be after the show? I'll be... I'm in my bed. That's where I'll be. I'm in my bed. Have you seen these? You've probably seen these before.
Yeah.
I'm in my bed.
Me too, mate. I posted that one.
Did you? Oh, dear. All right. Next one is titled Censorship. I don't know if this works here, but apparently due to Chinese censorship, bloods in anime will be recolored into white to make it look not too graphic.
It was a ghost. It was a crazy ghost. Oh, you wouldn't have seen that because South Park.
That's a hell of a goat. Hell of a mess you got there. But at least it's not blood, I guess. Next one is titled Aquaman 3. Oh, we all love a joke at the expense of Amber Heard. All right, who knows what that is from? All right, keep it to yourself. I know you'll know. I know you'll know.
Do you want me to write it down?
Oh, and then hold it up to the camera. Who in the chat? Who knows what? That's from a movie. What movie is that from?
Oh,
I'll give you a free entry.
Come on. There we go. Well, close enough.
Nerds, Jaws. I'll give that to Skyzer. A little bit of a typo, but Caddyshack.
Yes.
Skyzer.
And the great Bill Murray goes in and cleans it up.
Yeah.
Takes a sniff and then eats it.
It's a Chiquito bar, or it was a chocolate bar that was someone threw in the swimming pool, and then everybody got pulled out of the pool thinking it was a turd, and then they drained the pool, and then Bill Murray goes in there and he picks it up and goes, oh, and then takes a bite of it. Look, chocolate or turd, chocolate or not, it's still fucking disgusting to take a bite out of chocolate that's been sitting in the swimming pool.
I just still love the old bat fucking fates.
Yeah. He's eating shit. My husband's favourite movie.
I think it was a polywaffle, Kaiser.
Oh, the chocolate was a polywaffle.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that true?
Night Spacies, have a good one, mate.
Okay, never mind. Yes, good night, Spacies. If you're heading off, night, guys. Have a good one, people. We're so close to finished. But anyway, thanks for sticking around this long. All right, the next one is P-plates. Look at this fucking belter. That's one way to make sure you don't lose your P-plate.
Oh, God.
You fucking see that? He has dead set tech screwed his P-plate into his spare tire. That is legit. The dumbest thing that I've seen in the last 60 seconds. Anyway. Night Sanic, he says. All right, the second, oh no, yeah, second last thing I've got here is it's called Screenshot. Oh,
And no, it wasn't a Polly Waffle. It was a Baby Ruth.
Nana's favorite segment is what's that screenshot?
I love that one.
Look at that.
Nana just doesn't care anymore.
I don't think Nana fucking has a clue what she's wearing. All right, now my last one. Now, people might be a little bit upset with me showing this and making fun of it, but it was too fucking funny. And I think that if I was in this position, I'd have to look back at it and go, oh my God, that was so stupid. All right, this one is a rap battle. For those of you that are on my TikTok, I forwarded you guys the TikTok of this today, but I've got to show it to you guys. The worst rap battle ever.
The best way to advise you is to stay where your lights are, then tape your eyes up so you'll have slight light to survive like 5 nights, avoid a side and not slide a knife inside your guts, and even if you think you can't, you're still a bitch. I'm the fate decider. I'll run on empty, you fill your tank right up. It's my job to drain you in a cipher. You got a better chance of taming a tiger or raping a dyke like this off a face inside a gay nightclub, time cunt.
That was okay.
Let's go. I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor-sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam...
Is he doing a rap battle or a haiku battle?
Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach.
No?
Cause internal bleeding.
No idea.
Now, before you die, let me just say this. The reason I call myself Snipes is because I take my time to rhyme. I'm not complicated. But I'm like a sniper. I aim straight for the heart or the...
Am I wrong for laughing at that? Is that horrible? The poor guy laughing at his...
No, that was horrendous.
That was agony. That poor guy is still better than Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Guys Arcade, bonus entry.
I like the fact that they just cut the video off. It's like, nah, put him out of his misery.
Oh, yes, much better than Machine Gun Kelly. Oh my God, how embarrassing was that? Like, you think that you would... Like, if you were going to do a rap battle, right, you would think that you would know that you were okay at doing it. Like, me personally, I would not even try because I know I'd be terrible.
No. Do you reckon they cut it off because at the end he just had a shotgun? Everyone
I'm going to
scatters.
stab you in the neck and puncture your lung. He's not real good at anatomy either. I'm going to hit you in the stomach with a blunt object. Oh my God.
I'm going to eat an elephant.
Yeah.
Poor guy. That's like me playing COD.
Guys, no Snoogs, a giant hook pulled you from the stage.
Guys Arcade with the zingers. You're going to get another one.
Yeah, you get another one. That's another one.
Oh, shit, that's so funny. But anyway, I think we're overstaying our welcome because we're starting to dwindle off, but I think it's about time. That's about perfect for us. Timed it right.
That's it.
Oh, and I just wanted to quickly mention we've got the AGExp pub trivia special coming. We don't have a date just yet. I'm going to try and contact some people in order to try and get some awesome giveaways to give away during the pub trivia special. So if you know anyone that wants to do a little bit of a sponsored segment or if you want to donate something to give away, get in contact with me. Just send me a message on the socials. But that's coming.
We'll touch base
soon.
with the usuals, see what they say.
I'm gonna dare say it'll be probably in about 3 weeks' time, towards the end of this month. But I will confirm later on. Anything from you for last words, Snoog?
No, that's it. That's me done for the evening. So if you like, mate, I can close it up. Frank, we don't want that. You can keep that one.
What's he want? What's he got? What's Frank saying?
Frank's going to give something away.
What are you reading? I can't. Oh, it hasn't come up on that screen yet. I can give my virginity away. I think I've got a good idea on who Frank is, and for fuck's sake, you do not have that anymore. You lost that a long time ago, and I believe it was in a jail cell. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
And it wasn't by choice.
Tonight's been an amazing show. Thank you very much to the turnout. It was one of the best we've had in a very long time, so thanks a lot. Everybody there, you're all amazing. I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a really good time tonight, and I'm about to go and play some video games after the show. So, Snoogs, take it away. Finish the show.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you for the next one. Button watching or listening along. If you're still sitting here live and you haven't hit that like, show us that you've been here. While you're at it, hit up our website www.agexp.com, and don't forget all our socials are below us. Go and have a look. Links as always are in the podcast show notes and descriptions. That's all from me. As always, I have been Snoogs.
And I've been Lucas, the one you could actually hear.
Yeah, okay. Bye. I'm done.
Bye-bye, dude. Might come back. I have the power to. Snoogs isn't here. He had to run off and go because he had to pee. But no, the show's over. Bye. The show's really over, guys. You can go now. Or put some more money into the show if you want to donate. All right, we're back.
What are you still doing here?
It's like the end of a CD.
It's finished. Go home. Go back. Off you go. Good night.
I know. That's
See you
the
later.
reason why it hasn't ended yet, because I'm too busy watching what these idiots are going to do in the chat. Yeah, but yeah, it's like, this is like the end, you know, like the CDs back in the day, like in the 90s, where if you let it run for like 45 minutes after the last song, there's like a little secret message.
There's
That's
that
this
little
one.
snippet at the end. We're just we're taking, you know, taking some info from Marvel, having an after credit scene.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah. Encore.
This is awkward.
We're playing Fortnite, so jump into the general. See
Play
us.
Fortnite and get some chicken dinners? Nah.
They're veal schnitzel, aren't they?